Hello. This is take 3. So I hope it works. Apparently, my phone's memory is full. So my videos, as I record them, will stop like dead smack in somewhere, some part of the video. I don't know if it was going to be the middle or not, because I didn't know where I was going to end it. So I started all over again, and I am going to speak a little bit faster. I hope you guys could hear me. I don't want to shout at you. It is 11:48 p.m. and I've been trying to do this all afternoon. But either the kids were running around in their tricycles, or they have a jumpy thingy, and we plug it in and it takes up half of the living room, a big part of it. And they go in there and they jump because we don't want to put it outside. Plus it's nasty out there. And so you guys would, it's loud. It's like we hear that fan thing blowing in there. And everybody except Adrielle is asleep. So you might hear her you might see her coming down that hallway to come over here and ask me for more honey. Oh my goodness, welcome. My name is Vero, or Veronica with Vero's Crochet Gifts, and I am so excited to tell you guys a couple of things. One, about the store. It was a little bit slow because this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, the weather channel and app said that it was going to be cloudy all day, and that it might rain. And that's what it was saying, that there was, chance of rain. And then Sunday, it literally rained quite a few. It rained hard, and then it stopped, and then it would rain again, then it would stop. So I don't know what she's crying for, but if she comes over here crying, I'm gonna have to pause it. So in spite of the fact that it was raining, it was raining, and that's the dryer. In spite of the fact that it was raining, it was still pretty busy on Sunday. I didn't realize that they had a quinceañera show. Like, a lot of vendors were going to be there, stuff like that. But even though it was slow, I still did pretty good. But I didn't sell all the Valentine's Day beanies that I had made to bring over. I have a beta fish. His name, or her name, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I don't know how to tell the sex. I can't pick the fin or the tail up and tell you guys this is a boy or girl, but my fish's name is Yarny. And I just saw him running. He doesn't have legs either. Swimming around really fast in his little bowl. So I was kind of wondering what happened. Anyways, so it was a little bit slow Sunday, but guess what? There's a lady that I met through YouTube, and she reached out to me, and we're working on some stuff together right now, and I am so excited to be able to introduce you to her and the stuff that she's about to send, if she didn't send it already. And she's got an awesome cause, and I am so happy. It's that type of happy that I'm not going to get all sappy or anything, because I'm not, right? But when my father passed away, I felt like the best way to describe it was like, I felt like an atomic bomb went off inside of me, and I could literally envision like just the mush that was left behind. and there is a huge void, is how I feel. And I've been looking for something, right? And I didn't know what it was, but this lady emailed me, and I responded, and then we started going back and forth, and then I gave her my number, and then she reached out to me, and we got to talk, and time flew. I felt like I was talking to her for 2 minutes, right? And when she was explaining the reason for her being into her crocheted items and stuff like that, and all the other things that she was talking to me about, the purpose for her doing that is what started filling me up, and that void, I just listening to her was like music to my ears, because of all the things that she's doing, and they're wonderful, awesome things. And I know you guys are going to be excited about this too. And she is actually probably more than likely subscribed to many of you guys' channels, because she's an awesome lady. I have never... Hello. Okay, I finally fixed it. So I'm not gonna... Hi, this is Vero with Vero's Crochet Gifts. Welcome back to my channel, to all of my... to all of the subscribers that have been, with me for a while, and welcome to any of you new subscribers, if you're watching. I hope you like it, here, and I hope that I'm able to keep presenting you guys with stuff that keeps you wanting to come back, and see what else is going on. I wanted to give you guys an update of the store and show a couple of finished objects, literally just a couple. So there's a lot of stuff going on at the store. One thing that happened this weekend is that I had brought a bunch of beanies. I made a lot of Valentine's Day beanies, thinking something like this, right? I made, this is like a red one, and I made it out of Yarn Bee. I use Yarn Bee Soft Secret, of course, in a different color. And I made some pink ones with red hearts. I made some red ones with white or pink hearts, and I made them in different sizes, from newborn up to I think my size, but I made quite a few. And so the weather was bad this weekend, but in spite of the fact that we had some bad weather, that place was packed on Sunday. And so I found out that that Traders Village is going to be busy over the next month and a half. And so I wanted to let you guys know what was going to be going on there. There's a lady, she is probably subscribed to most of us, and she reached out to me, and as soon as I get the stuff that is on its way, I want to show it to you guys. I'm so excited. She does this for an awesome cause, and I am very excited to say that I'm going to be able to contribute to her cause. And I felt like I had a void, an empty something. And when she told me her story and what she does, I felt like I was just getting full, and being pumped with life again. And I I'm just happy. You know, I'm so happy, and you guys are going to be excited when you guys see this. She is thinking about starting a channel, and I feel that she's like this close to doing so. And I think you guys, everybody is going, I think all of you, it turned off on me. I have never seen her say anything negative or anything like that and she's just an awesome lady, and she's thinking about starting her channel, and I think she's like this close. So I can't wait to introduce you. But she was asking me questions about the store, like Trader's Village, like when it started, when it opened up, how long it's been around. And so I went online and I started doing that research for her. They opened in they've been around for 35 years. And so when I did that, I also got to see their schedule. And so that's what I wanted to tell you. I was really excited because at first I was thinking, well, these are the beanies I made. And I made them in pink, and I made them in this color. This is using Yarn Bee, soft and sleek yarn. Soft Secret in red. And I used pink also, and I made the hearts in different colors. Like for the red, I made them in white and pink, or I made like a little pink one and a white one somewhere else. So I made a bunch of these, right? And I was thinking, well, it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day for someone to want to buy something like this for their baby. This is like 3 to 6 months. And so then when I went online, I found out that Trader's Village is going to be busy over the next month and a half. So this weekend, February the 15th, 16th, Sunday, February the 16th, there's going to be a free Valentine's Day concert. So guess what? I better get working on more of these things right here, because I did sell a lot of them on Sunday. Then the Sunday after that, or maybe 2 Sundays after that, Sunday, February the 23rd, there's going to be a rhythm, funk, and soul festival. And that one's supposed to be like super fun. There's going to be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds upon hundreds of people. What is the Rhythm and Soul Fest? You guessed it. It's soul, R&B, and more soul. And there's going to be hundreds of visitors enjoying an evening of R&B classics and live performances. It's a Rhythm and Soul Fest. It's a free family event, and the parking is only $5. Not that I'm expecting you guys to come over, just letting you guys know that it's a free concert. And so I'm excited about that one too. Then the next event, the event after that, is going to be a Church of Christ garage sale for 2020. I'm not selling any of my stuff at the garage sale, but I will be going to the garage sale to see what they have, because I hope I find like a huge box just full of yarn for like $20 or something. I don't know, wishful thinking. But same thing, there's going to be, this is being brought to us by the Church of Christ. So there's that one. Then after that, and this event is going to be for March the 7th and the 8th. It's an all-day thing. Then March the 14th and the 15th, there's going to be the 31st annual auto swap meet. Here, it says that it's a car lover's paradise, and I don't know if I've told you guys this or not, but I love old school cars. Like, I want a 1968. I want a bunch of old school cars. Like, I'd love a Mustang, a Mach 1. I would love a 1968 Chevelle. Oh my God. I even know what color I want. I know what color I want the interior to be. I know what my engine is going to sound like. My car's going to kind of shake. And it's going to be saying potato, 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 potato. That's the engine. And then I'm going to just ride it around really fast, right? Anywho, but they're gonna have it says cruise a car corral and see all makes and models on display from the past 100 years. Browse through booths filled with old, new, and used automobile parts. They're going to have it's a car lover's paradise. There will be hundreds of swap meet dealers on hand with over 1 million car parts and accessories, plus all types of classic and antique cars. And then they're saying, hey, this is not the only thing you can come for. Besides the swap meet, you can enjoy bargain hunting and family fun at Traders Village, Houston. It says that Traders Village is the largest market and entertainment complex on the Texas Gulf Coast. So Texas is pretty big. The Gulf Coast is not a tiny place either. So that's that one. Then not my music. Every time I click on it, it turns on. This is going to be another free concert. And this one, the Beatles. Free concert, a tribute in the village, right? And it says it's a tribute to John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr, the greatest and most influential act of the rock era. So once again, you know, there's going to be several live bands, and they, what is it? It says free concerts by Houston's best Beatles tribute bands. Excited. So that's going to be March the 22nd. And then about, what is it? Maybe a week or so after that, or about 2 weeks after. Whenever April the 4th and the 5th is, Comic-Con will be at Traders Village for the 4th and the 5th. So I am excited. So we're gonna be busy. So that's what I wanted to come on and tell you guys. I wanted to give you guys a little rundown of some of the events that are going to be going on. I wanted to tell you, and I wanted to show you 2 quick FOs. That's what's happening at the store. I got an order at the store to make a uterus. Do any of you guys know where I could find a uterus pattern? A lady came by and she wants me to crochet like a uterus, and she wants me to put a heart at the end of where the ovaries are at, right? So the fallopian tube, and then a heart, and then she wants me to put a flower like where the opening of the uterus is at. So if any of you guys know where I can find a uterus pattern, please let me know in the comments below. I greatly appreciate it. And so I did get quite a few items that were placed that I've been commissioned to do. And I think I only have to turn one in by Friday. That uterus, somebody ordered a witch with curly hair, an olive dress, a black hat, and if I can, highlights. So we'll see. And now I wanted to show you my finished objects for Valentine's Day. This is supposed to be a cowl, but it kind of looks like a little shawl as well. I think this would look so cute with a cute little dress or something, you know, because look, it's got all the hearts. It looks cute. I still need to get the iron and steam it a little bit so that it can have a better drape, but I don't know how much more of a drape I want. Look at this. I love this yarn. Then I made a dress for my daughter. These are flowers right here. I know you guys, some of you may ask me where I got this pattern from. This pattern I got from a Spanish channel. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Oops. So I will link the that video tutorial in the description box below so you guys can see where it came from. It's Majovel, Majovel, and the name of the video is, I'm not going to say it in Spanish, but it's called Flower Dress, very simple and very quick. Flower dress. Well, I should have said, I was reading it literally. Very simple and quick flower dress, right? And so that's that. And then this one, the cowl or shawl. It's also from a Spanish channel, which I will, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, which I will also put in the description box below. Actually, at one point, I was thinking that it would be a good idea if I would go to some of these channels and start translating the tutorials into English. But I was still afraid of like infringement type of stuff and whatnot. So I was told that I could reach out to some of these ladies, you know, and ask them if it's okay if I use their pattern to translate their video into English. I know a lot of these ladies use a little whatever program to try and translate their tutorials from English to Spanish. I've tried some of those, and you really would have to know. You know what? Maybe some of you are doing it already, because I'll tell you what, I've seen a bunch of patterns out there that are fairly old in the Spanish tutorial world thing. If any of you guys know if that's possible, or if there's an easy way for me to be able to do so or not, I'm not trying to steal anybody's thunder. I would definitely, you know, link whose ever tutorial that I would be translating. I can also translate, write it down, write the instructions down. If you guys are interested in something like that, let me know. I wanted to talk about some other things, but I'll save it for next time, because I know I'm already at almost like 20 minutes and my phone is going to cut off. I wanted to come on here and let you guys know that right now at the store, the thing that's still hitting pretty big are baby items. There are so many pregnant women that go by there. So many pregnant women, or somebody's looking for something for a baby shower. They're looking for beanies for the babies, stuff for newborns, like beanies for newborns. I know I will be able to sell those all year round. It's not going to, I'm not worried or concerned about whether a baby or newborn beanie is going to sell, because babies are born every day and it's freezing in the hospital, and everybody wants a cute little hat for the baby as opposed to, you know, the hospital ones. Even though the hospital ones are starting to look cute, starting to step up their game with the beanies at the hospital. So that is it for now. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Oh my God, there's so many other things I want to talk to you guys about, but I'm gonna have to cut it in different videos so I don't make them super long and I take forever to say goodbye. So I will talk to you guys soon. I am super excited to hear any suggestions that I may, for me to bring some stuff in there. So far, the ones that I've been getting, I have been, you know, trying some of those things out, and that's what my next video is going to be about. I want to talk to you guys about some of the patterns that I've used from some of you guys, and which ones have sold so far and which ones still haven't sold, and what they've sold for. So stick around for that one. I may go ahead and make a video. What's today? It's already Wednesday. Friday. Okay, by the end of this week sometime, I'll do it before I go to the store. I'm about to bring in an armoire that I'm painting. This was one that I painted. I got it for free or for like $10 on Nextdoor, and it was naughty pine or something like that. So now it's a nice pine. Look at it. I probably ruined it or something, but I painted it. I still need to add more stuff to it. Thank you so much once again, and I will talk to you guys soon. I forgot the most important thing. I wanted to, what yarn did I use, right? What yarn is this? It's this yarn. It's from Kuka. No, I ordered it through Ice Yarns. And this is, I'll get my dirty glasses. It is a size 2. And it says that it's summer mercerized, size 2 fine. And it's 70% mercerized cotton and 30% viscose. And I will tell you that this is one of the softest yarns that I've ever worked with. I mean, it's soft, it's squishy, and I love the drape. It's probably because it's mercerized cotton. I was trying to figure out I was like, what is mercerized cotton? Well, it was a process, right, that it goes through. That gentleman his last name was Mercer. That's why it's called mercerized. And he discovered which chemicals to put it under, and it's stretched, right, to keep the tension. And then these chemicals are poured on there, or their chemicals are poured on there, and then it's tensed or something like that. My husband told me all about it, and I thought it was pretty interesting. He knows all about it now. I don't remember it. But it is really soft, and it is a size 2, like I said. And guess what? It came in a little packet with 4 of these balls, and each one of these balls is 350 meters. And I believe I paid like maybe $8 for the 4-pack. And so I thought it was a deal. And one of these days I will order from Ice Yarns again, and I will be ordering this particular one in many colors because I love it. Well worth it. I was able to make this cowl or shawl. I was able to make this dress. This one took 2. This one took a little bit more than 1. And now I'm working on this little blouse. They're not all for us to keep. I was able to work on this. I'm not finished, but I'm making this little blouse. Still need to finish the neckline and stuff. I'm sure I'll finish it tonight. But super simple to make. Just fan stitch, right? And that's it. But okay, now I'm done. Thank you so much. I should have shown that sooner or earlier.